This keyboard sounds super similar to the Lego building sound. The keyboard is called the Kit Adem and the case is fully made out of Legos. And this is what it sounds like compared to the actual Lego building sound. Jumping straight into it, the specs of the keyboard. The keyboard is a 60% south-facing hot swappable gasket mount keyboard with a white palm plate. The keyboard has pour-on foam in between the plate and the PCB and some in the case for the gasket dampening. The case is fully made of Legos and consists of 27 different parts, 96 pieces in total. The keycaps included are OEM profile and they feel alright. They're definitely cheap keycaps and you can buy them separately for only $20, but they're decent for the price. The switches that come in the kit are the Switch S Squared, and they feel pretty good. They come factory lubed, and like a lot of modern factory lubed switches, they are pretty good. Here are the specs of the Switch if you're curious. The stabilizers are called the Stabby, and they're basically just any default plate mount stabilizers, but something cool they did do is they did not factory lube them and instead give you lube to lube them yourself. This is awesome because it makes it easy to mod them because you don't have to clean them at all. I ended up using just a little bit of the grease that it gave you and then adding some extra 205G0, and this was about perfect for me. The entire kit costs $100 USD and the bare bones version is $60 USD. Along with all the other parts to assemble the actual keyboard, you get a red coiled cable and a switch and keycap puller. Assembling the keyboard is a ton of fun and it's pretty easy. For the case, you get this classic Lego looking manual. It has 7 pages and it's pretty easy and fun to follow. Assembling the PCB and plate was a breeze. KBD Crafts really made it as easy as they could. The only part that might take a bit of knowledge is lubing the stabilizers, but it's not a big deal. There's a lot of videos out there to show you how to do that. The gasket mount actually fits surprisingly well between these little Lego stabs and the whole thing feels pretty sturdy. The kit was super fun to build and the whole board is surprisingly sturdy for being made out of mostly Legos. I'm really surprised the full kit is only $100 and for that price, it's pretty good for what you get. Something nice is you can even buy a lot of the parts separately just in case something breaks or you lose a piece, and they're all relatively cheap. I would definitely recommend this kit to anyone who's looking for a fun project or just a cool addition to their Lego collection. As for usability though, I think it could work as a daily keyboard, however you might need to buy some silicone feet so it doesn't slide around a lot. And finally, lastly, to end the video, this is the full sound test.